Okay, and welcome to another MMC 2017 map. Today we're going to do, and by the way, we're going to Planetside. And by the way, this is going to be my last video for this map set, I think. I think it's time to move on to other things. And so, the thing is about this map, I can definitely see why it was one of the winners, but, I just have a real love-hate relationship with the last part of this map, and we'll talk about that when we get there. Let's just go on in here and get these guys. Dude, die. Okay. So we have a medkit there. So the name Planetside, I don't know exactly why we're in this situation, what we're in, or anything really, but it definitely is a fitting name for our environment. I feel like we're definitely on another planet or something. And so yeah, we're in this metallic structure, and yeah, we hit that switch and that opens up this, but before we do that, that's the beginning, let's go in here and get this guy and this guy. That switch doesn't do anything. Let's hit this wall and we have a treasure, and then we have this area where we are behind these pillars. Now we're gonna have an officer. There are two officers and two browns. We just killed one and the other, and they walk so slowly. We can wait for them, but as you can see, they do walk very, very, very slowly around this thing. I will just get this brown. Alright, and I'm not waiting for that officer. Let's jump on in here. And now we're in, I think this is actually one of my favorite parts of this map, this forest. And I'm not a big forest maze fan. This is a very straightforward forest. And, but it's creepy because, and I think it has to do with the fact that the way it's designed. You can't really see things too well in the distance. We have seen this shadow effect before, but the way it is, things are just so hard to see, you know? It's like, it's neat, it's creepy. And there's a blue moon up there, which just adds to the eeriness. I'm assuming it's a moon. It could just be a planet or something. So yeah, we'll just keep going. And we got this guy here. And this guy here, and then we have our silver key. We have one more guy here, and then we just jump on in and we're ready to move on. We're back at the start, and we need to go, I think it's in this door. Yes, okay. There you are. That's the last officer that I just couldn't wait for. This area is interesting. We open the door and we have a teleporter. That is our way on. Now we have the crown in there to get it. Knock it down, grab the crown. This one, none of the pillars break, but we can push that. So we'll go on there. We need the red key for that. Let's open this, grab some ammo, grab the crown, and now we're ready to jump into here. We're not going to be getting the machine gun until, let's hit this secret here. We're not going to be getting the machine gun until about halfway done with this map. And we won't be getting the chain gun until almost near the end of this map. So, and yeah, not a moment too soon either, because you really are needing, we really do need it. Okay, so these rooms that we're going into are just like they're just filled with officers and browns. You bastard. They're not really difficult fights, but because we just have the pistol, it can make them last a little longer than what they normally would. Now this room, we just have browns. And more often than not, they're going to come out of this door here. Sometimes they may come out of the door that's over there, but as long as you stand on one side, they're most likely just going to be staying. Wow, you took a lot of hits there, dude. Alright, so I like to go in this door as opposed to that one because, well, usually I can surprise that officer a lot more cleanly than that. But anyways, get him. Now we can get our machine gun. Get that guy, and there is an artifact of death. We can't really touch it. It can't do anything to us. It just kind of stares at us and gives us the creeps. And let's hit this. And we're gonna go back this way, and we have a moving blocks. Okay, the moving blocks for this map in particular are part of the reason why I don't like the last part of this map. Let's just jump in here. We'll grab the red key, and now we may move on to here. Now this is interesting. I'll get more into those moving blocks in a bit, but this is interesting. You hit the switch, and that block moves along. What we need to do is just follow the block as it moves that way. So let's go, hit that, and here we are. Now this is where we're going to keep going, but we do need the white key in order to do that. So we'll hit this again, follow it along, grab him, get this guy, and that usually goes a lot cleaner, but whatever. Let's hit this and move on, and we got SS, another SS, and here is our white key. So let's kill him, grab ammo, and we definitely want to get the treasure inside the secret that we opened up right past this flag. You can run in there and scoop them all up at once, but it's dangerous because what could happen is either you'll get locked in there forever or you'll get crushed. What I do, I'll run in, grab a couple, and then just move in like that. It's just not worth trying to get all of them at once. I have been able to do it, but I'm just not gonna risk it for this video. So we'll just circle around again until we get to the red door again. We'll know. And here it is. Now we can get the last two treasures. Hit this, grab them, and get the hell out of there. Okay, let's move on. We got SS. And I definitely want to top off on health and ammo before moving on because it gets really difficult. And we need all the ammo that we can have before moving on. The thing is, once we enter this next area, we're going to be blocked off, so we cannot come back. So let's go. And we open up here, and now we have our old pal, the mutant. And the mutant is extra pesky in this area because of the shadows. Now look, that gets sealed off, so yeah, I can't go back. We're going to get their attention. Come here. And then this guy. Now here's the thing about the moving blocks. Now take a look. We got that, right? The moving blocks, man, oh man. It's a great idea, and I do like this setting. I like the design. But the thing about the moving blocks is that they can be a real ammo waster. They will absorb your bullets, not because you're aiming at the block, but because you're aiming at the space that's right beside the block. That's the thing. The way it's moving, you aim at the space next to the block, right? You think you're gonna hit the enemy, but you don't. You end up having the block absorb your shot, and that is really the thing that can get on one's nerves. It's kind of like in regular Wolf 3D, when you hit a secret wall, right? And you try to move in with the wall, but a blank space kind of holds you. You know what I'm trying to say? it's the same idea. There is wall there, even though it's not there. And so your bullets don't go through the wall. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but that is my theory. I don't really want to waste ammo, but I also don't want to get shot. Okay, we're almost done with this map. Now, man, it's a pain in the neck because we got two bosses to deal with. One boss, I think, would have been... You friggin' guy. Would have been enough, but, man. You'll see. The blocks. It's the blocks, man, that really ruin this for me, because let's just get started with the boss, and I'll try to explain. Alright, the first thing I do want to do, though, is go and we'll get rid of that guy. Take a peek around the corner, and there's our first boss. It is the Uber Mutant, and there is the chain gun. What I do is I'll grab the chain gun and run back here, and I will hide behind the wall right over there and try to get him, and hope I don't get shot. Here we go. Let's go. Go, go, go. Go! Okay, good. I also need to be aware of not getting crushed. This boss fight. I just don't like this boss fight. Because, look, he's stuck in his little hole, right? So what we got to do is we got to fish him out. So, go, and then we got to wait for the block. Go. There he is. Ooh, wow, okay. And now we just have to hope that he doesn't get stuck in there. Otherwise, we have to fish him out again. This is a long fight, guys. Okay, he's dead, and I have 30 bullets left. Let's see if we have some ammo in there. Yeah, we do. Okay, good. Oh, good. Now, let's grab this up, and we are not done with bosses. We do have another secret boss. Let's push this. And this is, oh my god, this is just as annoying, because, you know, you just killed the Uber Mutant, and... Now, if you push this, you got... Whoa. Transgross. Wait. It's supposed to be Mecha Hitler. Okay, that... Is that like the whole randomness thing that sometimes happens with this? Wow, okay, that's actually pretty neat, I have to admit. Wow. Okay, first of all, that was a huge surprise to me because I have always seen Mecha Hitler in there. Alright, well, let's just wrap this map up and get the hell out of here. It's a pain in the ass, too, with Mecha Hitler because, you know, you got friggin', you gotta knock his mech down. Then you gotta friggin', survive regular Hitler. And I gotta remember where the hell I'm going. Okay. We have the key, so we may open this. This really shouldn't be a problem, considering we have plenty of ammo. And Transgross really is a wimp. Come on. Should be one more mutant, I think. I really don't want to get pegged in the face by him. Yeah. Alright, and we've got Shoostifals. It's not a problem now that we've done all this. Now, as you can see, we've got blocks that move past us. So, we're going to scoop up all this treasure, and then we're going to follow one of the blocks around and scoop up the rest of the treasure, and then we'll get the hell out of here. Okay. Alright, now don't move too fast because we have the block. Here's our exit. Alright, floor 7, all done. Floor 9, all done.